am like so grossed out. Did this ever happen to any of you guys? Have you ever had a rodent in your bed? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen and we are continuing my spring cleaning project. I have my hefty bags here and I am ready to tackle my clothing purge today. Today I am going to go through my drawers, go through my closet, and added bonus, if I make it this long, I'm going to also go through my daughter Madison's drawers and get rid of the clothing that we are not using, have not worn in a while. I am feeling ruthless. I am really excited to do this. If you missed my last video, I have like a game plan in place. I have 3 rooms that I'm really focused on this spring because the end result of cleaning out these 3 rooms will be me getting an office space, and that is my motivation to get through this. I am focusing on the master bedroom, my daughter's room, my youngest daughter who is a hoarder, I'm going to focus on her room, and the playroom, which is going to be my office. So those 3 rooms are going to kind of be touch and go over the next few weeks, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me as I do all this stuff. Hopefully it motivates you to be a part of that and maybe find a project in your home or just an area that needs a little bit of attention, and you can join me on this very ambitious hopefully very productive time of year. And let me know in the comments below if, as I'm saying this to you, you're thinking, oh yeah, I need to, you know, get into that closet, or I need to do whatever room. Let me know what that area is for you, and let's just get it done so that we can enjoy our summer months of maybe just like lounging by the pool, going to the beach, going to Disney World, whatever it is that you're doing to have fun this summer. You can do it with ease because you'll know your house is clean and organized and somewhat where you would like it to be at. All right, so I'm going to start with my drawers, then my closet, then maybe Madison's drawers. It's a lot to take on in one day, but I have the house to myself, which if you guys follow my channel, you know, like that happens. Maybe I can count on one hand all year long how often I have the whole house to myself. So I feel like this is a great day to tackle this project. All right, taking my bags, let's go. So here is what I've done so far. I cleared out the 2 dresser drawers and I put everything back in that I'm keeping. You'll notice that it's different from the way that I structured it last time. If you watched the last time I did this video, which was probably approximately a year ago or maybe even less, but I am just stacking things at this point because to have them like an accordion style all upright so that you can see everything, although it's a great concept, when I'm in a rush and putting things away, they just never seem to get put away neatly that way. So everything is just stacked. And then this is all of my workout clothes. I need very little space for that. It's just my tops and my bottoms, and then my little pouch here for if I decide to do a run, which is very rare, but I like to keep my phone in here if I do so, and all of my sweaters. And then this is what I'm getting rid of so far just from those 2 drawers. And I'll show you the bottom drawer quickly. So here's my bottom drawer. I just have all of my pajamas on this side and a sweatshirt, because oftentimes I do wear a sweatshirt to bed over my pajamas because our house is incredibly cold most days, especially in the winter months. And then over here I have all of my leggings, and then all of my regular denim jeans, and then like my colored denim jeans. And that is everything that is left in this drawer. If you noticed when I opened the drawers, I could hardly even pull them open. So this is actually a lot better than it was. And now I'm going to clean out these drawers, and again, you guys have seen this before in a previous video, but this is real life. This is what happens over several months' time. This drawer is pretty much unaffected. It's bathing suits and shorts, but my t-shirt drawer over here tends to get really out of control. So I'm going to focus on scaling that back a little bit and getting rid of a few more things so that it fits better. These drawers are not ideal. They're not very deep, so they don't, although they're very large, they're not deep enough to really keep a fair amount of clothing. So I'm going to do the best I can with this and hopefully get rid of some more stuff. Okay, so I am done. Again, I just decided to stack everything this time instead of doing it all like accordion style where you can see everything. I think it's going to work better in regards to not getting the drawers jammed because they were getting stuck often with too many things. And then I just kind of reorganized my shorts and my bathing suits, took a few things out, not very much, but here's everything that I'm getting rid of so far. And this is the pile from my dresser. This is the little stack from the 2 drawers. And then these are a couple of things I'm going to see if my older daughter wants. So I am done with the master bedroom drawers. Now I'm going to head off into my closet. So if you guys have seen my closet before, you'll realize it's a pretty good mess right now. With all of the traveling that we've done, I just have not properly put things away, so I just have stacks of things all over the place, but I'm not going to get involved with a complete closet clean out today. Today I need to stay focused just on getting rid of clothes. Again, declutter first and then come back and reorganize and tidy things up. So I'm going to start going through all of this stuff, and anything that I haven't worn, like at least in the past year, I am going to get rid of. Okay, so I am getting ready to go through Madison's drawers, which really should not be that bad because I cleaned them out before our Disney trip, but since then she's been putting away her own laundry, so it can go either way right now. Although I did clean them out, I am sure they're going to be trashed. But in addition to that, if you can see all the clutter and chaos behind me, I'm having a really hard time focusing on the drawers, and I have to be careful not to get distracted and to just follow the plan, because that is how I end up never really completing what I need to. So if you're doing something like this, I urge you to kind of try to stick with the plan, because typically what I would do right now is before I would get involved with cleaning out her drawers, I would tidy up her, dresser a little bit because it's very cluttered. There's too many things. You can see the shelves behind me. I probably would go through that, and I would probably fix the bed that she made this morning to make it a little nicer. And then before you know it, it's time to pick the kids up from school and the drawers have not yet been done, and it's a vicious cycle. So I'm gonna focus, I'm gonna stay focused. We're doing the big clothing purge today. That is all we are doing. Okay, let's get into those crazy drawers. So here is what we're getting rid of so far, and this actually took me about 15 minutes. It really wasn't bad at all. So this is her top drawer, redone. She can easily see all of her shirts, and it's way less. The next drawer is just going to be her sweatshirts. And then down here are all of her little dresses and rompers. This drawer is her sweaters. And then we have all of her leggings and jeans. And then the bottom drawer, I really didn't do anything with because it's her dance clothes, and she's always just throwing things in and out of there. It's just tights and little booty shorts and leotards and things, so I'm not really gonna bother with that right now. But those are done, and we're getting rid of quite a bit of stuff here. So I'm going to go through here a little bit. There's not much in here, but I think it's worth just going through since I've already come this far. Okay, so this top drawer is just like her undies and t-shirts, so we're not gonna look in there. Here we just have pajamas, more pajamas. Oh, here we go. Here's what I was waiting for, the drawers that do not open. So this drawer is summer clothes, and the bottom drawer, if I could even open it, and the bottom drawer is also summer clothes. So we're gonna go through that and see what we can maybe get rid of and make some extra space in here. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to share this crazy story with you because, you know, when we're doing things like this, it's not like our day is just 100% what's going on. Like, I can rarely just focus on doing one thing and getting it done. Even though I have the entire house to myself, there's a million disruptions. So, disruptions, is that a word? There's a million interruptions. So anyway, today, as I'm like doing all of this, I'm getting all these phone calls from my husband that he is over at our lake house and he brought the dogs with him because I'm supposed to go over there later on tonight with the kids after school. And the windows, like the trim around the windows inside the house, are completely ripped apart and chewed up. So he was worried what kind of an animal was in the house. He knew for sure there was an animal in the house that was trying to get out because there were scratch marks all over the doors and the trim around all the windows was chewed and torn and ripped off, and there's like wood all over the place. So now he's there alone with the two dogs and trying to keep the dogs out of the house while figuring out what is in the house. He comes to find a squirrel under my pillow in the lake house. So now I'm freaking out because I really don't even want to go there tonight. I am so grossed out because, you know, if it's been in there for quite some time, there's gonna be just rodent poop and pee everywhere, and plus it's been sleeping in my bed under my pillow, so I'm a little bit freaked out about that. Like, every time I go there now, I'm gonna be worried that there's gonna be some kind of a rodent under my pillow. I can't even think of a worse place for this animal to be. Thank goodness it wasn't me that went there today, because I don't know how I would have handled the situation. But yeah, anyway, so that's what's been going on behind the scenes of, you know, me doing this project today. And now I'm trying to figure out if I even want to go, because when I do get there, it's not going to be a relaxed, nice little getaway. It's going to be stripping all the beds, disinfecting everything, cleaning the entire house, and I'm not even going to get there till like 7 o'clock tonight. And we have to come home tomorrow afternoon for a party, so I'm trying to work that out now and see if I even really want to bother with going. But I am like so grossed out. Did this ever happen to any of you guys where you found some kind of a rodent in your house and it was eating things and in your bed? Have you ever had a rodent in your bed? This is really, yeah, it's not fun. I'm really not looking forward to going there now. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my project and we'll see what else the day brings. Okay, so I have completed this dresser. So here are pajamas, just more neatly organized. More pajamas. I probably could eventually narrow this down to one drawer when she has more summer clothes, because she is going to need some new summer clothes this year. But these are all of her summer tops, just like tank tops and t-shirts and things like that. And then the bottom drawer is bathing suits and then short sets. So these are complete set, like matching sets, and just other various denim shorts and things that she has. So it's a lot better, and I did get rid of more stuff. I'll show you over here. Here's everything that we are letting go of. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to that big black bag, and we are ready to bring our first bag to the Goodwill. Okay guys, we did it. I have this huge bag of clothing to go ahead and donate now. It's so heavy, there's so much stuff in here. But I am really glad that I got it done. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. If you made it this far, thanks for joining in on the fun of my huge clothing purge. I hope that this inspires you to maybe start purging something in your house. Just get a bag out of the house today, because I can tell you it really does feel good. I hope that you come back again next week and join me as I continue my big spring cleaning project. The end result is going to be my home office, so I plan on just plowing ahead every week and getting something else done. So I don't even know what I'm going to be doing yet next week. I have a game plan in place, but I'm kind of tossing around a couple of ideas. But I hope that you'll join me and be a part of this, get involved, pick an area of your house to take care of, to declutter, just fill up a bag of clothes or toys, paperwork that you don't need anymore, knickknacks, whatever you can think of that you need to get rid of and get out of your house. I can tell you it really does feel good, and I'm glad that I took the time to do it today despite the constant interruptions with the rodent in the lake house. But aside from that, I got it done. It probably took about 2.5 to 3 hours to get through it all, but in all honesty, that's not so bad considering the amount of stuff that I actually purged and was able to somewhat organize. Thanks again for watching. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying my videos, and don't forget to hit the bell notification too so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. This way I know to maybe make more of this kind if you guys are liking it, and I will see you next week. Thanks again for watching. Bye.